Hey everyone. Anyone here? Hey Sherry, how you doing? Hi Cindy. Hi Nick. Hi Carol. So how's everyone doing? Hi Marie. How you doing? Hey Em. Oh, it's Renee. Okay. Nick is Renee.
I never guessed. Not in a million years. Nick?
Oh, I'm not doing too bad, Cindy. Had a seizure right before I went live. Oh, you're having a lightning storm there, huh? Oh, you're having one too. Wow. Oh no, I Marie said hi, Al.
Hi, Marie.
Yeah, I'm okay, Carol. I'm little fuzzy. I'll see how I can do today. Oh, thanks, it happens. So hey, okay. Well, on my thumbnail today, I put up. Oh yeah, Renee. Yeah, Albert told me it's a tourmaline, a black tourmaline. Um, on my thumbnail, uh, I was showing this statue. Now, it's not pornography or anything. It's art, okay? Um, when I was going to college, I used to hang out with the foreign exchange students and stuff a lot because I was into foreign languages. Um, and I knew two from Africa, and the one who lived in Ghana, he had given this statue to the other one um, that lived in Kenya. And then the one in Kenya passed it on to me. Um, and I've had it ever since. Appropriately, I call her Miss Tits. But it's great artwork. I mean, just it's a wood carving, and it is just incredible. It got me into collecting wood carvings and stuff, and now I've got all sorts of them. But yeah, she's the one that started my collection of those. Yeah, uh, she's especially kind of endowed chest wise, and she's very top heavy. She wants to fall over forward. I guess now I know how Dolly Parton feels. I don't know, but I had to put some thumbtacks on the bottom not all the way to help hold her up, and it doesn't always work, but most of the time it does. Oh, thanks, Sherry.
What she said?
She said she's still praying for me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, uh, have you seen that lighter?
Yeah.
Oh, Albert took off with my lighter. Let me go ahead and light my candles and stuff. Oop, jeez, I'm making a mess. Boy, this one's melting down fast. I'm gonna have to get another Jesus candle.
Lord's Prayer candle.
It's got the Lord's Prayer on it. Nah, he's lit up so you can't really see his face. Plus, it's bright in here. What was the statue for? I think well, it's their local art of the native population uh in Ghana where the exchange student was from. Um and I don't know, it might have been just made up to give to tourists or something. It's hard to tell. But I just appreciate it because it's handmade. You don't get items much anymore that are actually handmade. Everything's factory, and stuff, and mass produced and plastic. We've got a really plastic culture, but I'm not going to get on to all that. I just appreciated, I appreciate something that someone takes the time to sit down and do. That means so much more to me. Okay. And let me see. Gonna light my incense, catch the place on fire. Today I'm doing the regular. Uh, I'm doing sage leaf, Palo Santo wood, and here we go. And I got my sage to burning. The big chunk is the Palo Santo. Also got some mint leaves to make it smell better. Oh, Nick said hi. Okay. Albert went to answer the phone, so I'll tell him, Renee. Oh, I'm in the state of confusion right now. No, I'm just joking. I'm in West Virginia. Moved here from Maryland, from Cumberland, um, where Marie used to live. Um, we didn't know each other back then, though, but I grew up in the Cumberland area. So, and I was born in South Carolina. So I've kind of gotten around. But no, now I'm living in West Virginia. And this incense is burning nicely. I'll just set it out of the way over there. Um, Now I'm going to turn you all down so you all can watch and see what I'm doing here. So hang on. Okay, here we are with the Zen Garden Albert got me, the dollar Zen Garden. It's really cool for only $1. I swear, it's really cool. Um, I don't know if anyone remembers back in geez, probably back in the 80s or 90s. Uh, I think it was Red Rose Tea. Used to put in little porcelain figurines of different things. They did several series of them, and I collected uh, a bunch of them. And I ran across them the other day, and I was looking for a cat to put in the Zen litter box here, and I couldn't find one. So I found a dog. Let me turn it up so you can see it. There he is. I found a little porcelain dog to put in the Zen garden to keep the cats out. And since it looks like the desert, I found a couple little like nomads. Actually, it's supposed to be Noah and his wife, but they're in the desert now. But anyway, putting this out of the way. The singing bowl. Albert's busy right now, so I'm gonna try to do it. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Not as loud as Albert can do it. Oh, hi Iowa. Hey Belinda, how you been? Belinda, I'm sorry I've been missing your live streams. I guess I've been sleeping at the wrong hours. Hi Brown Sugar. Okay. Now today I got two runes for joy. This one over here is for balanced joy, balanced in all aspects of your life. And this one here is a gift of joy, which we all can use. And in a way, I've got a lot of joy. A lot of you probably have heard about the drug dealing squatters that moved in next door. Well, they're gone at last. It took the landlord, and multiple calls to the landlord, multiple calls to the police to get them to do something, but they finally did.
4 months later.
Yeah, it took 4 months, but well, actually they were in there for 6 months. But yeah, I'm so happy to get rid of them. But anyway, as I always say in my when I'm putting down the runes, that I always explain. So sorry if you've heard this part before. But you're supposed to do it in red. Originally, it was done in blood. Now they probably use like a red marker or so. And you copy, whichever one you want, and you put it on a piece of paper, and you meditate on it. You kind of concentrate on it. You carry it with you, and you put it under your pillow when you sleep at night. But yes, I'm feeling joy.
Quiet in the neighborhood.
Oh yes, the neighborhood's quiet. Yay! Oh.
Someone did stop and tell me there was a dead body in that house.
Oh yeah. One of the neighbors that lives down the road said that he heard there was a dead body over in that house. But I found out today that I'm pretty sure that there's not because there was someone over there looking at the place already. The landlord just doesn't want anything to do with the place, and he's trying to rent it out
Sell it. He'd like to
or
sell
or sell it.
it. He's trying
Maybe sell it. I don't know what he's doing, but he used to rent. He might sell now, but there they went through the house earlier, and surely if there was anything, a dead body in the house, I'm sure they would have noticed. Especially in this heat, I'm sure they would have found it. But thankfully, there's no dead bodies. So, um, let me see. I think that's all I wanted to show you today for show and tell. It kind of feels like show and tell. But most of you don't really know me, and I have some different tastes, and I like to just talk about it with you all, let you get to know me. I'm not as strange and crazy as you think I am. Well, maybe, but hey, Jan, how you doing? All right. So I'm doing runes first today, as usual. Anyone have a question for the runes? While someone's writing one, I wanted to show you all. I've showed this to you before. It's a piece of blue chert, but I've been looking it up, and there's no listing for chert. Uh, but chert's kind of like boy, I don't know. They've got a lot of different names for the same stone a lot of times. So wild. Chert. It's what they used to make flints, yeah, arrowheads out of. That material, they would strike it off, and uh, I don't know if you can see here, this edge right here. You can see where it was worked, and also along this edge, it's real jagged, and it doesn't do that in nature. It's just been somebody who owned it previously, way back when in ancient times. Uh, Actually, this might have been a tool, maybe like a hammer or a knife. Could make a this edge is pretty sharp. It could make a nice cutting blade. Flint. Ah, boy,
Sure.
church.
I don't know.
It's shinier than Flint. Um, I'm gonna have to look that up, Belinda, and get back with you.
I want to know how I can predict if I have cancer or
Oh, okay. Well, Renee,
not. Yeah.
um, I'll do my best. I'll warn you though. I just had that seizure right before I started, so my mind's a little jumbled. I'm not sure how well my readings will turn out today, but I'm gonna give it a good shot.
Her doctor told her that the results would be in 7 to 10 days. And it's
Oh,
been 5 where they did a
okay.
biopsy.
Oh, well, you don't have to tell everyone.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, Belinda. I had a seizure right before I got started. I have them. It happens. Ow. Hey, Rita, how you doing? Okay. Oops. I always have a problem with that. It's funny, in one of my live streams, I don't know if you've all noticed, but this stone moved. Albert saw it. I forget which video it is.
It was a while back.
Yeah, it's been
It
a while.
moved on its own. It was really crazy.
Yeah.
It's a heavy piece too.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not light. Oh, hot and rainy. Oh, well, I know, but I didn't go live Saturday night. So I didn't really want to miss a day. I'll
Oof, man.
oh, Wolfman.
No, sorry to hear that.
If everything will be okay. Okay, Renee. And I'm sorry to hear that, Wolfman. Uh, I've had them for years. Uh, ever since I had my stroke. Thanks, Jan. Yeah, I had a stroke too.
Several.
Yeah, two or three,
4.
four.
4.
I don't know. I lost count. Okay, Renee, how is things going in the future?
It's not coming in very clear.
I know. I need to figure out this other camera. Okay, progress, changes, movement, trust. Hmm. Oh, gotta pull out my pendulum.
Yeah, Cindy. Did you miss my question? Yeah.
Oh, Cindy, I'm sorry. I must have.
There it is. Cindy Ball is why I'm going to get better.
Oh,
Is it her time? Yeah.
okay. I'm very sorry, Cindy. I must have missed that. I'll get you right after I get Renee here. Okay. Sorry. It's kind of hard to do stuff and keep up with the chat. I try. Okay. How's things going for Renee in the future here? Okay. Okay, it was this one. Oh, okay. Delays. Okay. Renee, what it looks like is that things are going to change. Um, movement, uh, progress. Um, there's going to be some progress, so that's a good sign. Um, but Rado is reversed, which means upset in plans or delays. And the Isa is okay. Um, it's going to be a slow process. There is going to be change. It's not going to happen fast. I'm not even sure if it's immediate. But there, things will change. They'll get better, but it's going to take time. Um, it doesn't say what results will be, but I take that as a good sign that things will get better. So uh, let's uh, let's hope and pray for Renee. Sorry, someone's at the door. That's why Hooper's barking. Okay, now, Cindy, back to your question. Uh, where was it now? Okay, is your mom going to get better or is it her time to go? Oh, y'all are giving me some tough questions today. Okay. Is Cindy's mom going to get better or is it her time to go? Oh, Albert's brother stopped by. Don't know why. Is it Cindy's mom? Is it her time to go or is she going to get better? Okay. That's all that's up. Okay. All of them but that one. Torn, Gifu. Hmm. Okay, let me see here. Hoggle, limits, upheavals, risks, delays, shadows. Fortune. Huh. Doesn't heed advice. Huh. I don't know. Um is your mom on a treatment or something? Is she listening to the doctor like she's supposed to? Um this makes me wonder because it's talking about her own self and huh, let me see. Stubborn, uh, doesn't listen to advice. Uh, kind of boy. I'm trying to think of a nice way of saying it. Kind of into her own self and uh boy, what am I trying to say? Uh
She needs to listen to the doctor.
yeah. Basically she needs to listen to her doctor. I don't know if she is. Let me hold on. Let me check out the messages. Uh okay.
Her mom's 79. Cindy Ball knows.
Oh, she
Dementia.
has dementia. Okay. That might explain this then. Okay, that might explain this.
Man, 70
Uh,
pounds. That ain't much.
no, it isn't. But now, boy, Cindy, these two really confuse me. Um, let me see. Fortune, divine union. Uh, risks, delays, shadows. Uh,
Not good.
no, that it sounds kind of ominous. Oh, Cindy, I hate to say it. It's looking kind of bad. I pray I'm wrong. Okay, I pray I'm wrong. But it does kind of look kind of negative here. The shadows part really has me kind of concerned.
Or
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Cindy. Uh, but let's pray for your mom, okay? Pray everything works out. Okay. Now, have I missed anybody? I see Wolfman up there. Yes. Thanks everyone for praying.
prayers do amazing things. They can change everything.
Uh, let me see. I don't see anyone else's question.
Wolfman had one.
I see Wolfman. Will I get the surgery I now face from the cysts they found? Okay. Let me will she get the surgery now faces from the cysts they found. Okay, am I out of it? Oh, okay. I'll put him up there. Okay, that's the AO inactivity, tensions. Oh, okay. I gotta pick these now. This one's standing up, so I take that. Rado, messages, right action. Okay, didn't feel anything on that. Um, Greg, change. I see change in here a couple times. And I don't know, I didn't really feel it, but something is telling me to turn this one over. Okay. El House. Wait. Okay. I'm not sure. It looks like you might end up having the surgery, but you're not. It's not going to be immediately. It's going to take some time. You're going to wait a little while or so. Um, but just wait. You got to wait on something, and I would assume that that means wait on the surgery to happen. Yeah, that it does. It takes time for surgeries and stuff to get scheduled and all that other good stuff. But all right, Wolfman. Okay. Now let me see. I'm behind on the. Yeah, Cindy. I was kind of thinking that divine union, or even return to God. That reunion there. Um, I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful thought, but it's not at the same time. I mean, God forbid anything happen, but it looks like she will be with God and she won't be stuck here or anything. Oh, you're welcome, Cindy. Okay, sunshine. Will I still be moving with my J in a few months? Okay. Well, let me see what I can get the runes to say. You're welcome, Wolfman. Oh, I almost forgot one. Can't do that. Oh, none of them's up. That's rare that happens. Okay. This was the strongest one I felt. That's Ken giving up the old. Okay, and I felt slight bit on these two. Nothing on those. Uh oh, huh. Missed opportunities. That's not good. And the fail, disappointments, money problems. Oh boy, I don't know. Sunshine, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's happening right yet, anytime soon. Money problems, is that an issue? I mean, not that it's any of my business, but that seems like it might be an issue with the move. Hey, Double Sue, how you doing? Oh, don't worry, you're not late. Okay. Well, this doesn't give a specific amount of time or anything. Uh, yeah, it's gonna be a little while longer. But yeah, it's that's gonna be the problem, I have a feeling. All right. Oh, not too bad, Double Sue. Yeah, she said, yeah, that's why I said a few months. You're welcome, Sunshine. Okay. Sherry, Double Sue, uh, any of you want a reading? I'm doing the runes right now. And next, I'll go on to the tarot cards, and then I'll do some oracle cards. Okay, Belinda, what's your question? Okay, Double Sue, will you and your wife have a good camping trip? Well, I hope so, Double Sue. Let me see. Belinda, okay, I'm sorry, Belinda. I'll get you right next. Double Sue. Will Sue and her wife have a good camping trip? Okay. Milestones, beginning and endings. Strength, promotion, health. Huh. Distant influences. Okay, that one. And that one. Okay. Let me see. Agalaz. And I think I felt some with this. I'm not positive. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention to my screen. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. Okay. This one is giving up the old. Disruptive forces. Boy. Uh, Jeez. I know. Sue, this isn't looking good. I'm not sure. Uh, Something influences, distant influences, or possibly health reasons. You know, God forbid one of you might get sick or something, or before or while you're on the trip. Geez. Um, yeah, I hope I'm wrong. Dissatisfaction, misery. Oh boy, Sue. Sue. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you. This does not look good. Uh, Jeez. I'm sorry to tell you, it doesn't look like it might be. Uh, it won't be a good one. Uh, I hate to say it, and I hope I'm wrong. Um, but no, it doesn't look like it's going to be a good one. I'm sorry, that bums me out. I hate giving, and I've been having a lot of them. I hope I had a seizure, Sue, right before I came online, and I don't know if that's affecting the readings or not. So, hopefully that might be the case, and I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, I've had a lot of bad ones. Will Belinda, will me and Mike ever get our own place? Okay, will Belinda and Mike ever get their own place? Oh, and Manaz. Let me see here. Stubborn, doesn't listen to advice. Huh. Fortune, gifts. Huh. family problems and needs, anxiety, worry, victim. Oh, so it looks like you've been having some problems here. Maybe because of your living conditions now. Some problems. Uh, maybe you're not listening to someone's advice that you should. Uh, it looks like you're going to get lucky here, though. And it shows you all being alone. So that might indicate that you're not with the rest of the family that you're living with right now. So it looks like it's possible. Um, stubborn. Let me see. I'm thinking that might be maybe you can't be too picky with what you get. Maybe that's it. Uh, your I don't know. Maybe your expectations are a little high. I'm sorry, Belinda. I don't mean to say that. Here's another bad one. Jeez. But it does look like in the long run that you will get your own place. Don't know when, but it seems to be favorable. I'm glad I can say something good at least. Okay, Belinda. Okay, let me see. Let's see. High gratitude, joy. Okay, Renee. Let me finish reading these. Okay, sunshine. Hi, Isabella. Uh, okay. Yeah, please be patient. I'll get to you. Oh, okay. Okay, Sue. You're welcome. Uh, okay, that might be Sue. That might be uh the source of your problem. I don't know. Maybe it said distant influences.
Yeah,
So
it'll be their fault.
yeah, maybe. I'm not saying for sure. That's a possibility. I think we got mail. Okay, sunshine. Go ahead, Renee, and write your question if you haven't. None? Huh. I just saw him go up the road. They normally stop here first. Uh, will Jay and Sunshine eventually be in a relationship? Okay. Well, I'll see if it mentions relationships. Okay. There's the mailman. Mailman. Oh, I might have something to show you all. Maybe I'll do an unwrapping here in a little bit. Bjork and Torn. Okay. Family problems, anxiety, worry, and doesn't listen to advice. Huh.
Oh yeah.
Let me see what these say. Okay. Okay, there's nothing there. Very weak here. And there I go, out of the picture. Okay. Listlessness, questionable motives. Okay, it looks like you get along okay, but there's unrestlessness. Family problems and needs. Okay. Well, Sunshine, it looks like you're the one that wants to get married, and it might be against what some people are telling you to do. Uh, I see like a restlessness, or questionable motives. Hmm. But you get along good. It looks like you get along pretty good, but possibly, very possibly, uh, he might not be ready to settle down. I'm not positive, but that's kind of what it looks like. Or I don't see any sort of union really here in this. Other than this, saying basically you get along good. Um, yeah, that's how I would interpret that. Okay, Sunshine. Okay, let's see who's next. Gratitude, joy. Will S and me get back together this year? Okay. I'm going to take a brief break right after this one. Will S and Joy get back together this year? Well, this is standing up, so slow. I see a slow progression. Um, Dwellings um, might mean living together. Uh, Possessive, wrong direction. Questionable motives. Boy, I don't know. It's not looking favorable. Jeez. This is kind of like separation, ill feelings, but living together, that doesn't make sense. Possessiveness, somebody's too possessive, and someone has questionable motives. I'm not sure if maybe you all might get into a fight of some sort. Someone's being too possessive, maybe. Someone's being careless with questionable motives. I'm sorry. I'm just Joy. It doesn't look favorable. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna take a break now. Um, Let me catch up with where we're at.
Put Jackie's name on my tax statement. Care of me. We still have her name on
Oh,
taxes on our house.
jeez. You have to talk to someone about that.
Well,
Okay, I'm still here, folks. As I always say, while I'm taking a break, uh, check out each other's sites. I know some of you have some really good sites. Um, Make videos. Subscribe. If it sounds interesting, check them out. Uh, Leave a remark, but come back. Don't go away. Come back. You're welcome, Joy. Yes, Sue, it does wear me out. And the seizure right before, they wear me out too. So I'm not sure how many Oracle cards I'm going to be doing. Oh, I see. Okay, it's the family. Okay. You're welcome, sunshine. Oh, thanks, Sue. Yes, please share the live stream. Okay. Well, I'm uh I'm doing the opening.
What is it?
You'll find out. It's a secret.
Secret.
Yes.
I don't like secrets.
You don't like secrets. This is another tool for us. Oh, that almost blends in. It's camouflage. And here we go.
Oh, Terry.
It's a REM pod.
Oh.
It's not a Ouija board. That's just a sticker it has on it. It's a REM pod. Do you have batteries? Uh
They're waiting on card reading.
I know, I'm taking a break.
Let me see if I can find you some batteries.
Or I guess it has batteries. No?
I don't know yet.
Um sorry for the silence. Just taking a drink. Yeah, Sherry.
No, I don't think it does take batteries.
That's a good idea, Sherry.
It's got batteries in it. Oh, crap.
Oh. Oh, geez. Go ahead. Wow. Look at this. Albert turned it on, and it is just going crazy.
It's gone now.
It was going red. That is so wild. Now it stopped it. Oh, there it's back. I'm not doing it.
Maybe it's just because you moved it.
See, I'm moving it around. It's not the equipment or anything doing it. This is so cool.
Read their cards.
Okay, I'll get back to reading the cards.
Taxes on the dollar house come back in her name again, so I have crap to straighten out.
No.
Care of me. No.
Let me see. Where am I at? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Was it Renee? Had a question. And then after Renee, oh, I can't either. And thank you, Sue. It was you and Sherry both helped me get this. I really appreciate it. Oh, oh, okay. I I'm touching the antenna. That's you can see what happens when I touch the antenna. Um, oh, anytime I touch it, it does that. But I'll put the antenna down so you can see I'm not touching it. Wow. I don't know what that's doing. Huh. Oh well. This is so cool. And I ordered this. It's off of Steve Town. He's on YouTube. He makes them. So I was able to get a very good deal on it. Normally they cost on uh well, I know on Amazon they had one for $160. Bigger model, the round one that you've probably seen before. And then I saw this on Irish's channel, Greg. He had one of these, and I thought it was so cool. And I asked him about it, and he told me, and it was a much more reasonable price.
Irish whiskey.
Yeah, Irish whiskey. Okay. Hey Liam, how you doing? Okay. Renee, I've never been to the beach, so my question is, will me and my girlfriend Maddie be able to go next year? Huh. Let me
Rune the tarot card.
boy, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the runes would answer this. I'll give it a shot, but if not, I might use the pendulum. I get better yes or no answers to that. Let me see. Oh, that one is up. I'm sorry. I have a bit of a glare where I'm sitting, so sometimes it's hard to see. And I need to put them down lower. Jeez, I need a bigger workspace. Let me try this one more time. Center. Uh, I'm not feeling this like I normally do, but I'm getting an awful strong vibration. So I'm gonna see what this will say about it. Um, Purity becoming birth, great mother. Maybe not, or it could mean also what you're wanting might come to fruition. That's a possibility. Escaping, escaping.
Yeah.
That's cool. That sounds like a getaway. Um, Recklessness, frustration. Huh. And A is long journeys. Sudden change in timing. So, yeah, Renee, I would say this answers it. Long journeys, I would say. Sounds like you're going to be going to the beach. Uh, you'll probably encounter some frustrations along the way, uh, hassles. You know how it is when you travel. There's always headaches and stuff. Uh, so yes, I believe you will see the beach with your friend. Okay, Renee. Hey, Lisa Hazard, how you doing? What is Steve's channel for the REM pod? Oh, Sue. Let me see. Does anyone, Belinda? Do you know what Steve Towns' uh Facebook page is? Small Town Investigations. Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have that link offhand, would you, Belinda? If you don't, I can include it in my comments down at the bottom of the video. I'll put it in there after the show's over. You want to go to the beach, huh, Renee? Okay, that was all for the runes. Oh, okay. Thanks, Belinda. I think I've said hi to everybody coming in. I hope so. Hope I didn't miss anybody.
Tarot cards.
Okay, I'm gonna get to the tarot cards here. Um,
What are you looking for?
I found a piece of sage fell out of the dish when I was lighting it earlier. Is it still going?
Yeah,
Oh, the sage
I'm
and
lighting it again.
Palo Santo went out.
I like Palo Santo, but I shaved up some more.
Oh, did you? Yeah, he shaves. You can buy Palo Santo in bags that's already like shaved or in little pieces for burning with your incense, but it's a lot more expensive. It's cheaper, a little bit more of a hassle because it's not easy wood to cut. But if you can shave off pieces,
You don't want to burn good.
okay. Thanks, Belinda. Okay, Sue. Yeah, there's the link. He has a private channel also, but that's the group he runs. And he advertises the boxes on there.
Thank you, Belinda.
Albert said thank you.
She's on the ball.
Yes, she is. Well, I was thinking. She said you're welcome. I was thinking you were in that chat room, Irish's chat room the night that he had that, and I asked about it. And I believe you were one of the ones that said Steve.
I just touched it.
Oh, Albert touched it. It was going off, but it was Albert touching it. Yes, thanks everyone for hitting the like button. Okay, so who has a question for the tarot cards? Hey, Isabella. Okay, Sue, will your brother-in-law Roger get a job soon? Okay, let me shuffle them up here. Will Sue's brother-in-law Roger get a job soon? Will Sue's brother-in-law Roger get a job soon? Huh. Well, Sue, let me see. It looks like in the past he's been seen as maybe being kind of lazy, carefree type, or not going for the right jobs or so. This could mean several different things, but it looks like that's coming to an end. I see money in here. Um, money. Going toward, I guess, a lot of money issues. Message though, news about money, or possibly someone's going to loan him some money. But it looks like things are out of his hands right now. Um, geez, it doesn't say. There's no card in here in this configuration that says anything about work. It talks about money, but it doesn't talk about him getting a job. Um, this may indicate uh, a job, possibly, but I really doubt it. And the ending leaves you up in the air. It's like it's out of his hands. Uh, Let me do a quick, since that's a yes or no question. Let me do a quick one here. Let me try the pendulum. Okay, steady. Show me your yes answer. How would show me your yes answer? Okay, it's back and forth. Show me your no answer. Okay, right off the bat, it starts side to side. Okay. Will Sue's brother in law Roger get a job soon? Will Sue's brother in law Roger get a job soon? Oh, Sue, that's saying no. Um, So maybe it's not as soon as you all would hope. Uh, that's not to say that there won't be a job coming up, but it just might not be as soon as what you'd like it to be. Okay, Sue? Okay, let me see where we're at. Oh, Wolfman, will my health improve? uh, since that's for me, I'll wait and answer that one last.
What about his health?
No, they're asking, will your health improve, Terry? Is my question. That's what they wrote. So, and since it's about me, I'll answer that one last. I'll let everyone else go. Uh, I hope he heals well, Wolfman. Healing prayers. Oh, Liam, Lisa, and Sherry. They um, had to go see the doctor and for some shots or something, and they said that it knocks them out. So uh, they probably wouldn't be able to make it. You're welcome, Double Sue. Um, what is the source of your unhappiness? It's a question for the cards. Okay, Isabella. What is the source of your unhappiness? What is Isabella's source of unhappiness? Let's see. What's the source of Isabella's unhappiness? Huh. Well, let me see. It looks. Boy, this gives a number of possible answers. Geez. This says basically you feel isolated, kind of lonely, maybe. This one is about working on something. Uh, maybe having a child. Uh, not really working on something, but watching something that you've been waiting for something to happen, and or working on something, getting something done, and it's just the waiting is making you unhappy. Or it could be money. Um, there's a guy here, uh, possibly black haired, um, an older guy, possibly a father. Uh, it looks like he might be tied into this money. It might be a gift from him, uh, a loan or something. Uh, boys, I'm really not sure exactly what the source is. Um, Isabella, it's maybe it's a bunch of different things, small things bothering you. This says you should have, have the world basically, have it all. And life is going good, but I don't know. I'm trying to tie them all together, and it's just, I'm not really sure.
Maybe it makes sense to her.
Okay, maybe it might make sense to you. That's true. Um, yeah, Liam. Is it true that my Aquarius and I will have a child together? My dreams showing it, and others are saying it's
Right?
too ha ha.
To
Others are saying it too. Okay, is it true that you and Aquarius are going to have a child together? Okay, is Sunshine and Aquarius going to have a child together? Let me see. Is Sunshine and Aquarius going to have a child together? Oops. Huh. Well, the card of fertility's not in here. But it looks like you're inside you. You've been lacking something. You've been feeling like you're needing someone else in your life, and things are up in the air. It looks good for you and victorious, and it looks like you're going to have what you want in the end. And huh, possibly this little child riding on the back of the horse could represent a child in your future. So it's very possible. Your dreams might be right, and they might be telling you something. Okay, let me see where we at. Uh, let me see. You're welcome, Isabella. Oh, I'm trying to catch up with everybody. Okay, Renee, your question is, will I ever get married again? And if I've missed your question, let me know. And in case I missed anyone in between, will Renee ever get married again? Will Renee ever get married again? Huh. Let's see. It looks like you've won something recently. You've gotten what you've been wanting, and you're victorious in that aspect. Um, things are turning around for you. The wheel of fortune is spinning in your favor, but it looks like you're going to be going from for a more spiritual outlook on things, and I see happiness. So, if marriage is what you want, it looks like it's gonna hit, and you're gonna get it. That sounded ominous. You're gonna get what you want. Okay, Renee.
Liam's gonna start a channel. His first live stream.
Oh, cool, Liam.
I think it's tomorrow night at 9. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll try to make it, Liam. I'm kind of an early to bed type person, but I'll try to stay up to catch it
Tomorrow night?
tomorrow night. Yeah, Thursday night.
Cool.
Okay, Liam, you can post a link to your channel if you want.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, feel free to, Liam. Okay, now let's see. Did I miss anybody? Any questions? And I always heard you're not supposed to read your own cards, but I'll give this a shot. And since
Oh,
Wolfman said to read one for myself about my health.
you want me to shuffle?
Well, that's an idea.
I don't know how that works.
I'm not sure how it works either. Okay, let me just try it. Uh, boy, I don't see nothing about health. It does look negative, and the money situation looks bad.
Oh, what else is new?
Yeah, yeah, but it doesn't show anything about the health. But things aren't going good, so I don't know. But nothing about health. Okay, there's Liam's post.
Try to be there.
Be there or be square. Oh boy. So does anyone else have a question for the tarot cards before I put them away?
Liberty.
I Liberty. You what's your question for the cards?
Relationship.
Okay. Hold on just a minute here. Liberty. I'm gonna take a brief break before I get to your question. I got stuff scattered all over the place here. I need to get organized. Like that's not gonna ever happen. I've got more videos to come out. Um, I've been working on them. Shake it, Liam. Oh, Liam, I don't know. It might be a competition. I'm not gonna show you, but yeah, the shaking. What you say? The shaking shamrock.
Yeah. Shaking Shamrock.
Oh, okay. The twerking shamrock. Oh, that's a lovely picture, mental picture. A twerking shamrock. Don't know how that would be done. Okay, Liberty. Well, Michael and I have a long-term relationship. Oh, Wolfman, it didn't really address my health, but it just said that I'm in for some unhappiness to come. So I don't know. Liam, he said I can't do that. I might break something.
Or?
Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. I'd end up on the floor if I tried it. Okay, well, Michael and Liberty have a long term relationship. Huh. I see progression. Um, but I also see a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, uncertainness, maybe daydreaming about how you'd like your relationship to be. I don't really see anything for a relationship in here, but it does look like things are going to progress. But this card, huh, looks kind of negative. It looks like things aren't going to be fair in the long run or in the near future. Things aren't going to be right. Um, I don't know anymore about what it is. Looks like there might be a fight to keep this relationship going. It might not be an easy thing to do. Might have some struggle in there, conflict of personalities, maybe. Uh, that's about all I can really say on that. Liberty. What one? Justice. Albert went to check out the card. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick out a group card, and I'm picking the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I'll read a group card for everyone. Let me put my cards back in my bag.
You gonna read individual parts for them?
No, I'm just gonna read a group card. 'Cause I'm pretty worn out.
I know you put out enough bad news.
Yeah, I've given enough bad news for the day. I don't think I could handle too much more. All these cards are nice, Belinda. Let me see. This is a pretty nice deck. Let me shuffle them up. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Yeah, I kind of need it. I'm just kind of worn out. Okay, let me see. The card is going to be the Gatherer. I'm a gatherer.
Gather too much.
Yeah, I gather things everywhere. I just can't help it. I've got so many interests and stuff. And let me see. The Gatherer. Here we go. Page 42. Come on. All the pages. Don't want to come apart. Okay, here we go. The Gatherer. Before we cultivated grains, we collected the wild bounty of nature. The gatherer finds abundant seeds, nuts, berries, and wild greens where the ordinary person only sees barren soil. The gatherer is the provider, the forager, and the gardener who collects roots and vegetables for the long winter when game is scarce. She does not hoard, she does not hoard, trusting the bounty around her. Look at the resources you already have close at hand. This is a time of abundance. Everything around you is ripe and ready for harvest. Banish the notion of scarcity that have limited your choices and colored your destiny. Pack your food for the winter and start with the low hanging fruit that is all around you. Do not wander too far afield in search of what the Spirit has already provided. Practice paying it forward, being thankful in advance of receiving. If you are in a scarcity mindset, open your heart to look beyond current conditions, and you will find the bounty being offered to you. Practice sharing, not hoarding. Pay it forward. I like that. I love that concept, paying it forward. Yeah, I like it too, Lisa. It is a good card. It's a great card. We all need to think about paying it forward. I like to try.
You tell them about your getting their gifts together and trying to get something together.
But okay. Well, I'm gonna end it now. Um, I'm not sure about Saturday night. I'm gonna try to do one Saturday since I missed last Saturday. Um, I'm gonna really try. Uh, yeah, that's true, Liam. You have to give a little to get a little. Yes. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks to my mods for doing such a great job.
Thank you, Belinda.
And special thanks to Belinda from Albert.
And
uh,
Lisa.
and Lisa. And anyone else?
All of them that are there.
All of them. He said thanks to everyone that's here. Everyone's covered. So I hope y'all have a great Wednesday. And I'll see you back here hopefully next, this Saturday or next Wednesday. All right. So y'all have a good night. And bye bye.
Peace.
Peace.